Namaste, Pranam, Gita Dhyanam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Vritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatva Manusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim. O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters, O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Our reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the 17th Adhyaya of Shraddha Vibhaga Yoga. And Sri Krishna is so nicely, beautifully, he has explained to us about the different types of dana, different types of alms giving, different types of acts of charity that people do, and how they get determined as whether it is a sattvic dana, whether it is a rajasic dana. Sattvic dana is the purest of the pure with no selfishness attached to it, done purely in the selfless spirit, done purely as an act of making a true gift to somebody at the proper place, at the proper time, and also to a deserving person without expecting anything in return, just for the sake of giving a gift. Yes, it is my duty to give it. I ought to give it. It is not under compulsion I am giving it. And with a very open heart, with a very happy mind. The person, when makes such a gift, Sri Krishna says, that is the sattvic gift. The last shloka that we read, Sri Krishna told us about the rajasic gift, which is done with the intent of, I am doing a favor to somebody. That fellow, whether deserves or not, I don't know, but I am doing a favor. And I also expect something in return. It is not just I am giving that gift for the sake of giving it. Something must come back to me out of it. That yattu pratyupakārārtham. I am giving it as an offer, as an obligation. I am giving it, doing it as a favor. Pratyupakārārtham. Phalam uddishya va punaha. And again, my intent, my motive of giving something is to get something in return. Phalam uddishya. That is the uddishya, that is the motive of giving it. And mind well, I am not giving it with my whole heart. I am not giving it happily. I am not giving it with a cheerful mind. I am giving it reluctantly. I am giving it grudgingly. Dīyate ca pariklishtam. While giving it, my heart cries. While giving that gift, my heart pains. Oh my God, I have to give it. But then there is an expectation of getting something in return, and therefore, forcibly, although I have to give it under compulsion, I am giving it. Dīyate ca pariklishtam tad dānam rājasam smrutam. That dana is held to be rajasic in nature. So Sri Krishna nicely explained to us what is the sattvic dana, the purest of the pure. What is the rajasic dana? Just of a mediocre level, with the expectation of getting popularity out of it, with the expectation of getting publicity out of it. As a marketing tool, I am doing that, giving that gift. As an advertising support, I am giving that gift to get that name and fame for me. So that I-ness is involved in the rajasic type of gift. Now the third type of giving a gift, the tamasic one, the lowest of the one, what it can be, that Sri Krishna is explaining to us now. Adeśakāle yaddānam apātrebhyascha dīyate asatkṛtamavajñātaṃ tattāmasamudāhṛtam. Tattāmasamudāhṛtam, that is declared to be tamasic. Now what is that tamasic? Let us see. Adeśakāle. Adeśakāle. Improper place, improper time. The gift which is given absolutely inappropriate place, inappropriate time. And also yaddānamapātrebhyasca dīyate. Apātrebhya. That the person is not deserving. He is the most undeserving person, most unworthy person of receiving that gift. Apatrena. He is not patra. He is not the worthy person to receive that. He is unworthy person to receive that. Who is receiving it? That person is absolutely worthless to receive that gift. Asatkṛtamavajñātaṃ. Asukṛtam is which is given without respect. I look down upon that person while giving. Asatkṛtam and avajñātaṃ, and as if I just want to insult that person, therefore I am giving. I just want to get rid of that person, so I am giving it. There is no feeling that I am doing some good. I want to insult that person by giving that gift. It is kind of given in a most arrogant manner, in a most foolish manner. So the gift which is given, adesha and kala, which is given at an inappropriate place, inappropriate time, and to an inappropriate person, when that gift is given, and given without respect, given insulting that person, looking down upon that person that gift is given, Sri Krishna says, tattāmasamudāhṛtam. That kind of gift, that kind of giving away, that kind of offering that help is called as tamasic gift. So there is not even an intent of getting publicity. It is just get rid of that person. I look down upon that person while I am giving that gift. I am giving that gift. I know, it is absolutely inappropriate, but I don't pay heed to it. I don't pay heed to the place, to the time, to the person. All three are inappropriate to receive that gift. So that kind of gift is of a tamasic nature, which brings no good to the giver at all. There is no holiness involved in that giving gift or giving alms or giving in charity. Just foolishly that gift is given. A gift that is given at a wrong place or time and to unworthy person without respect or with insult, that is declared to be tamasic. Now, a wrong place is that which is dirty, full of disadvantages and uncongenial for giving that gift. Now, a typical example that is given for this kind of gift is, supposing we are going on the road, and a person comes out from a bar, fully drunk, and, oh sir, give me something, I need money, and just to get rid of that person, in an insulting manner, in most arrogantly, I will throw off, say, 10 rupee note to that person. Good riddance. Now that I'm giving it a gift, but is it a proper way of giving? Am I giving it at a proper place, at a proper time, to a proper person? No, not at all. To a drunkard, if I am giving anything with the intention of that person wants to go and drink some more, can I call it a proper gift? Not at all. Sri Krishna says, these kind of gifts which are done in a foolish manner. Now this is the most apt example for making a tamasic gift. Giving it to a drunkard in front of a bar, when that fellow is fully drunk, I know that, and still throwing a 10 rupee note with insult, and also asatkṛtam, without respect for that person, but still to get rid of that person, I'm throwing it. Now what happens? I have given money, right? Now that person, you will use that money which I have given to him, that gift which I have given to him, in most inappropriate manner. It is not that he is going to put that money as a pranami to somebody, no. He's going to go and use that money for getting another bottle or another drink and getting totally going haywire. Now, whatever that person does after that, I am part of it. I am part of it. My doing is behind this person's doing whatever he does, whether he and in that intoxicated state, he is definitely not going to do anything good. Whatever bad does, that I too have to take a share of whatever that person does. So this is what happens when a tamasic gift is given without any thought. That is the impurest of the gift, because the gift is given at the inappropriate place, at the wrongful place, at the wrongful time, and it is also given to a wrongful person who doesn't deserve it. So that is what the tamasic gift is: a wrong place, a wrong time, and a wrong person, and also giving gift in most unhappy manner, insulting that person. I will just throw away that money to that drunkard. Those are not the times suited to make gifts. Persons unworthy of charity and gifts are they who are of questionable character, who are devoid of self-control. Now, drunkard is one example. Even making gifts to totally unworthy people. Somebody comes to us with, some kind of an appeal and give me this, give me that. We feel pity and we don't know what is the reality behind it. We give it. We give some money, 50 rupees. Come on, you have come with this appeal. Now, that person is absolutely undeserving to receive that 50 rupees note. He is cheating you and you are beautifully getting cheated. Now that kind of gift, although we are doing it unknowingly, it is a tamasic gift, because ultimately the taker of that money is not going to use it for the holy cause, is not going to make use of that 50 rupees with a pure intention. No, if that is the thing, then although I have given it unknowingly, that gift becomes tamasic in nature, because I don't know. And therefore Sri Krishna says, always be sure to whom you are giving it. Be sure that it is given at the right place, it is given at the proper place, it is given at the proper time, and it is given to a proper person. That gift only will be considered as a sattvic gift. But anything which is given adeśakāle and apātre, that gift can never be considered as a sattvic or rajasic gift. Rather, it will be a tamasic gift, which will not bring any good to the giver. When recipients are received disrespectfully, also, when we are giving a gift, somebody comes to us, maybe deserving, but I am giving it in totally disrespectful manner. What is the use? When the recipients are received disrespectfully and insolently, and when the doling it out is made with abuses and scoldings, not with a clean heart, not with the blissful heart, when such a gift is made with the grudge, with the, in fact, not only reluctantly, but with abusing, with calling names to that person to whom I am giving, that gift is of no use, because the receiver is not receiving it in that blissful mood. The receiver, hearing all those bad words given to him, he will take the money, but what is the use of it? He will take it reluctantly because he needs that money, fine, but he will listen to your foul language, he will listen to your scoldings, and he will take that money. Now that kind of gift, Sri Krishna says, also falls in the category of tamasic gift, tamasic dana, which is of no use at all for the giver. As it is, the giver should not expect anything, but our karma keeps on at it, knowingly, unknowingly. The Chitragupta sitting there, he is looking at all the things that we are doing. All the karmas that we are doing, they are getting added up to the kitty of our account book. We may not expect anything, but such kind of tamasic gift, instead of adding a good to our account, there is a debit to our account when doing this kind of tamasic gift, and which brings no good to us. So this is what Sri Krishna has told about the sattvic, the rajasic, and tamasic type of gifts. In fact, the money that we give as bribe is also a tamasic gift. When we pay bribe, to get something done, that there is an intent of getting something in return, and we never give bribes with a open mind. There is always, it is given reluctantly. It is always given, and we are also abusing the person at least mentally. At least mentally, we are abusing that person to whom we are giving that bribe. So the bribes, giving this kind of money under compulsion, they all come under the tamasic way of giving, which is no good either to the giver or even to the taker. Now, Sri Krishna, with this particular shloka, he has told us about all these aspects of the yajna, the sacrifices, the worship, the austerity, and the dana, the gifts, how they can be termed, how they can be classified under the sattvic category or the rajasic category or the tamasic category. Now, that is as far as the three types of dana are concerned that Sri Krishna taught us, and how the demerits, how the negatives of the tamasic or the rajasic, they can be converted into the sattvic mode. How these demerits, how these negatives attached to the rajasic or the tamasic can be converted into merits. That is what Sri Krishna is further going to tell us in the next verses of this Shraddha Traya Vibhaga Yoga. Till then, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swamiji.